Pretty much everyone died on the last one, but the good news is we have a couple of people who are alive and more or less doing stuff, and the cat is still alive, which is really all that matters. What we're waiting for right now is for someone to go take the bridge and see if we can then... These guys, like, I don't want to talk to you, you're annoying. You're annoying, go away! I don't want to talk to you, you're annoying, go away. And then see if we can get an away mission, which we currently can't. We do have a trader coming in about 17 hours, which is probably a good thing. And beyond that, this is looking really, really hopeless. So, yeah, there's that. Here's corpse storage number 1, corpse storage number 2, and corpse storage number 3. We might need to make the nutrient extractor at this point because I don't know what to do with these people. But I think we might end up running into a problem of not having enough data storage. So here, let's go and make another disk drive. That way we can research the nutrient stuff. And we'll just put that guy right there and we'll do a double stack of disks. And with any luck, we'll... I don't know, we'll do something today. I'm kind of annoyed with everyone because they're just standing around not really doing anything useful. I mean, I guess you're cooking, so that's useful. I take it back. That's a good thing. We've got a stack of 3 soy burgers there, which that's the most food they've had in a while, so that's actually a really good thing. We do have quite a few things of wheat growing here, so with a little luck, we'll get to the point where we have enough plant fiber in storage where I think that the bots have been pulling it out so quickly that there's just not anything left. We're basically down to our last 8 food for the cat, so this has turned into a rescue mission for Whiskers, and only for Whiskers. Everyone else, don't even care. Not worried about you guys, you'll be fine. Let's go check out our disk drive and see if someone built it yet. Yes. Excellent. And then, does anyone have power? You have power to spare. So connect to the thing, so then we can do that. And then we can do nutrient extraction. And I guess we're going to build a thing. We have 1 microchip left, so it's going to go to that, I think. And that's just how it's going to be. Don't think there's really much choice at this point. There's a bunch of heat accumulated on this, so I wonder if we have... Ooh. You're trying to do scanning. I really need you to do nutrient extraction. The scanning's not really going to help us right now. I mean, scanning kind of relies on having people around. Did we stop? We stopped traveling there, apparently. And then this is our trader that's coming in. I guess when the thing got blowed up, we stopped traveling there. So we're still not close enough to the planet, is my guess here, because Army, who really enjoys piloting this ship, is, well, piloting the ship. And there are no current expeditions, and I don't see a way to add any. I mean, is the shuttle not... The shuttle's repaired, so it's okay. It's just we don't apparently have a means to do anything. So, trader has arrived. Let's see what they've got. Crap. I wonder if you can break those down and turn them into protein. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like, I have no interest in saving anyone other than the cat. That is all I care about at this point. So here, let's buy some survival meals. We'll buy, I don't know. They're going to be expensive, right? Here, we'll buy 25 of them. And then we need to add some crap as part of our offer. I guess we could add some clothing. Not like we're using those. I definitely don't want to add any of the bots because, you know, the bots are the bots. I guess we can do like some rocks and then what else can we add? We don't really have many wires, copper, etc. We have some steel plates. I guess we could sell the burgers. I really don't think that we can dismantle anything, so I don't think that's going to do us any good. I guess we can sell some silicon. We've been extracting that, so we probably actually need to extract some more. I'm kind of okay with that, getting some money back for that trade. And we'll just call that good. And let's check our extractor. It probably... no, it's not ready to be emptied yet, but it's getting there. That's fine. Okay, so here's what I would like to know. Can we do anything with it to... no, okay. Well, I'm curious if the cat can eat it. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Can we... I wonder if the cat can eat grain. Here, I'm going to select that so that the cat has two options here. Because honestly, it's all about saving the cat. Everything else we'll figure out as we go. Or we won't. How are we doing? We're getting slowly closer to our planet here. As the trader flies away. I still don't think we can do anything about an expedition. The game keeps trying to say, start an expedition. But we can't. So, do we need... like, does someone need to come over here? I can't... I don't see that as being possible, so... I'm guessing we just have to be closer to the thing. Oh, Manders! How you doing, Manders? Good luck. Welcome to the colony / spaceship colony thing. And, you'll figure it out soon enough here. Incoming storage capsule. I missed that, so... that's going to be interesting. That could be really good, it could be really bad, and that's actually not that far out. I'm slightly concerned about how this could go. We'll see. I mean, last time around, I think we got a dog that ended up dying in space, because, you know, that's just what happened. Most of the batteries are discharging because our research is just taking all of the power from that. Oh, goodness. I'm a little concerned about putting too much of this in there as fuel. And yet we kind of need to, so... because we're going to run out of power entirely if we don't, so... it's fine. We'll just have to figure out how to get some materials. There we go. That'll let us build up our battery reserves again a little bit. So where did you land? You landed right there. Last time we had one of these appear, it had a bomb in it. Let's open the capsule and see what we got out of it. I can't see what's in there. Ooh, transistors. That's good. Okay. That's cool. And I guess we can disassemble that storage capsule. We should probably do that with the other one. Duh. For whatever reason, I never got around to disassembling those. What do we get out of them anyway? Probably just like a steel plate or two, right? I don't know. Can I check the thing and see what it's made out of? Guess not. A gift from above. Or is it? Yeah, it's a couple of steel. Or titanium, whichever. Either way, we'll take it, so that's fine. Nutrient extraction is almost done, so we're going to use that momentarily to extract some nutrients. Okay. And this is where things go crazy. Well, actually, no, they're not, because we don't have the storage for any additional research right now. But we can make a nutrient extractor, and no one should ask any questions about where the nutrients came from. Just trust me. Just trust me on that one, okay? You don't want to know. Here, let's put it right there where everyone can see what it's doing through the window, because that seems like that's a good idea. I'm just looking to see. These guys can all support one more thing. That's good, at least. That's something. Are we still flying? We are no longer flying, I think. Yep. Engine just cut out right there. We're still waiting for someone to take the wheel. There you go. Engine's firing up again. Once again, we are very, very slowly getting close to the Prospectus planet. We might be close enough now, I wonder. Nope. Still not close enough. That's... Yep, this is your faction. I know. Okay, well, I guess we gotta let that keep on moving in, because we're not there yet. Okay, nutrient 1 is done, and everyone is going to start loading this thing up for nutrient processing. Don't ask questions. Just be happy that you're going to have food, everyone, okay? I'm not saying it's going to be good food, I'm just saying food. Oh, look at that, that's a lot of protein, so that actually solves our problem. Good news, everyone! The cat is going to be okay. Ah, that is such great news. I thought it was going to give us something like nutrient paste like RimWorld does, but no, it's just straight out giving us protein and carbon and water. That's pretty spectacular. I'm okay with that. So you know what? Eject more people or not, doesn't matter. Whatever, we're good here. And we should just eject all of this stuff because, you know, someone needs to move it. There you go. We've got all sorts of food. We've got food for days. Because we've still got bodies to process. How many do we have? Processing human, next is dog, and then more human, and then more dog. Just out of curiosity, do you get different amounts? So 10, 15, 5. That's what you get for a human. So I'm curious if we're going to end up with 20, 30, 10 for the dog. Nope. So you definitely get something according to the size of the creature that you are, I'm going to be polite and say butchering. I don't know that that's actually what's happening here, but that's how I'm going to phrase it. I like that the pet bed is over here and the cat still chooses to use the sleeping pod because the cat's like, nope, it's mine. Although it does look like it has a spot for one human and one pet. I guess I never paid attention to that. That's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and just order a cleaning on everything now because, I don't know, I got nothing better to do. I'm just really kind of killing time here until we can get close enough to the planet that... I know, I could just set the auto amount lower or something, but whatever, it's fine. Do you not want to do anything? What are you doing? You're weird. You're just wandering around, you're roaming. And you're roaming. Is someone going to fly this stinking thing? Manders, you're gonna fly. Okay. We're ever so slowly getting closer. Very, very slowly getting closer. I mean, you can kind of see that we're moving now. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing. How many soy burgers are we up to, by the way? We are up to 4. 2 out of 4? Okay. And I don't know if we still have any of this stuff in storage. I want to see what we have. Wrong thing. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I'm having a day. Plant fiber. That's what I was looking for. So we got a bunch of plant fiber growing, but not much, because as soon as it grows, it gets processed into burgers. Okay, that's fine. And then there are a pile of meals over here, which okay. I'm pretty sure there's empty storage space, but what do I know? Here, I'm just going to have you move those over there. That way I can... Okay. Never mind. That's just the space that they occupy, so that's fine. I'm not going to argue with that. It's still too hot in here? I guess it is. Why is it so hot in here? Oh, I bet it's that guy. Oh. Okay. Well, it's going to be finished pretty soon, I think. I hope. Because 200 degrees in there is way too hot. I mean, here, we can turn that off for now. And turn that off for now. And turn this one off for now. And see if that helps with the temperature. I guess I did not pay attention at all to this thing just heating up everything. So yeah. Everyone should probably stay out of this room for right now. No humans allowed. It is definitely too hot. I wonder if the food in the bowl spoils too. That would be kind of interesting if so. Here, let's just relocate the food over there anyway. That'll solve the problem. And we'll just go ahead and select that. That's fine. And we'll relocate all these over there. That way we don't have that spoil or anything like that. So we still got a few bodies to go. We're still at 5, down to our last 4, I hope, as my mic cuts out. I may or may not have hit the mute button early because I was taking a drink and I didn't think you really wanted to hear me drink. We're processing grain in there? Why? What do we get for grain out of that? All right, here, let's... This thing needs to be relocated. It's just too stinking hot. So we're going to relocate you to right there. And that'll solve our temperature issue in here. Eventually. Dude, you should probably leave. Because you're just going to take a bunch of damage from temperature. I think. I mean, maybe not. What do I know? And then here we can reconnect that guy to power and let it do whatever it needs to do. I'm very curious what it's going to do with grain. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to make flour, at which point then we can make food out of the flour, so that's good. We had a battery malfunction. Who did that? That was you. So someone's going to come help you out, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you're doing an emergency recharge. Okay. Loom is idle. We know that. Okay. Everything's in an unsafe space. We know that too. Game keeps telling me to start an expedition and to find a habitable planet and all these things. We need to research telescope. Okay. So that's going to mean we need more storage. So where would telescope be? Telescope. That ain't going to happen anytime soon because we need a bunch of memory modules for that one, so whatever. Can we do an expedition yet? Nope. Okay. I mean, I have a feeling we're like really close to the planet, but maybe we need to be right on it, I guess, before we can do an expedition. I mean, can I even... I don't even think I can change this. I can open the star map. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. Like, it is what it is. So I'm guessing we have to wait until we get right on top of the whole thing. At which point then we can, you know, go explore. So I'm just going to let this run for a little while. So you can see a planet right there. I think we have gotten close enough because we have the planet right there in sight. Yes, enter planet. So the expedition crew, it looks like, is all robots right now. And what is their mining order? Mine all, I guess. Sure, I guess we'll just launch the expedition and see what happens. I'd love to know how that got out of the shuttle bay, because there's not really a way to get there, it doesn't seem like, but I don't know, whatever. And then I guess we're going to get some updates here when things start happening? I don't know. Not really sure what to expect with this. That's pretty cool, though. Look at that. We can see the planet there. Oh, there's our shuttle. I mean, if we zoom out, we can sort of get a bit of an idea of the scope. So I'm guessing... let's open that up. Stasis pod belongs to a freelance merchant. Okay. So what do you want? You want to give us an energy rifle and... Ooh, space helmets might not be bad. I think I might take a space helmet. I'll take one of those. And we'll take... let's add a space suit. And then... I kind of would like to have an energy rifle. I don't know, I mean, I don't know that we need it per se, but I kind of like the idea of that. None of our clothing is really worth anything. We could sell the coffee beans. We haven't really used those yet. Sure. Let's do that. So that'll give us some stuff here. And presumably someone will do something at some point. So I guess we just let that go now? Because I'm kind of done with the merchant there. So that's how long they've been exploring, I guess. I'm a little concerned about having everything... They're mining water. Okay. About how having everyone away from the ship, but we did just get a rifle. So maybe that'll... Someone will... I don't know, go get a rifle, I guess. I mean, there's stuff in here now. Got a spacesuit. I don't know where the gun went. Where did the rifle go? I think you have the rifle. No? Where is it? Where did the rifle go? Where would you be if you were a rifle, unless someone already yoinked it? I suppose that's possible. You've got... No one has a weapon, I don't think. No weapon. There's one other person around. Where are you? I see the cat. It's not the cat. Cat does not have a weapon. Did you yoink the weapon? No. You're not even really wearing anything, are you? Okay. Well, we'll figure out where the weapon went eventually, I guess. So you're mining water, I mean... I guess just do everything. I don't really want water, though. Like, I'm not sure what good that does us. Like, we're not going to use water, so it's kind of like, who cares? Like, mine something useful. Like, steel or titanium. Or something. Anything. There, I guess. That one. Just mine everything? I don't know, whatever. I mean, how do I get them to target a specific thing? Oh, I bet you have to know what is there in order to tell them to mine certain things. And since we don't have any sort of scanners or anything, they can't really do that, so... you know, it is what it is. There's some rocks, so that's good. I wonder if the rocks can be processed into anything. We'll just let them go for a minute. We can see that they're mining rocks, so it's not like we need to follow every little thing they do. Look at that, we've got some burger stockpile. There's one just hanging out right there. How you doing, kitty? How's it going? I know we don't need to order this now, but I don't know, I just kind of like doing it now, it's fine. So have you grabbed anything? Essenmacher. Eating maker, so you're a cook? I don't remember Essenmacher. I have not paid attention to the names of these people, so it very well could be that you've been around for a while and I just didn't know it, but I think you're new. So we are returning, so the shuttle is on its way back. We got some rocks and logs. Uh-oh, and we've got another stasis pod coming in. Hello, shuttle. Hello, stasis pod. Hello, kitty. Be careful over there. Especially since you're over near my USB hub and I don't want you to ruin anything over there. You do know how to do that, don't you? Okay, so we are... I guess you're just exploring now, so will you find things if you're just randomly exploring? I'm just gonna call you back. I'd feel better about having you back and having everyone back on the ship. Stasis pod just landed. That's potentially a bad thing right there. What is this? The stasis pod just landed. The content will be ejected after the cooldown sequence is completed. This is where things might go haywire. Especially because no one is around to do anything about it. Mateo has returned from Prospectus. That's good. And I guess we've already unloaded the ship. Ah, clankers. Oh, look at that. Clankers came out of the pod. It's a friendly. That's great. I'm not gonna lie, I was super worried that it was going to be someone that we don't want over here. Clankers. I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing that Clankers here has, I think, a spacesuit or something. Yeah, you've got a space helmet, and a spacesuit. So technically you can get back to where everyone is, although there's no door in here, so no, you can't. Oh, no. Okay. We've got... This is turning into a rescue mission for Clankers. So we need to... What do we need to do? We need to deconstruct. Not cancel. Deconstruct. There you go. Okay. Deconstruct. Clankers, you can now get out of here. And we're going to build a structure, and we're going to make a door. And we're going to put... I guess it goes like that. I don't know. I think doors don't necessarily matter as much. I'm not sure. Clankers, you are free. Welcome to the colony / spaceship. Okay. Perfect. That is very, very fortunate. And then we could just deconstruct this thing for all sorts of stuff. And we're going to do that. Because we need to. Okay, our battery storage is basically back at 100%, so we probably shouldn't be burning all this fuel. And we need to make some more discs, because we've got to be able to get moving on things. Like, we have to at this point. We're so far behind on everything. I think I'd like to send the shuttle back down to the planet. And we'll do that in just a moment here. We're going to connect a couple of these guys up so we can do some scanning research. This is going to burn through a ton of fuel. And it's going to take a sneeze to do it. But boy, howdy, I don't even know. I mean, we can technically burn some rocks, so there's that. And who's going to go? Oh, Manders wants to go. Okay. Go for it, Manders. If you're a good miner, dude, go for it. I don't mind. I mean, I kind of prefer that a human goes. That way, if it means, you know, we can get 2 more instead. 2 more humans instead of 3 bots. Maybe 2 and 2 would be good. Batteries are going to discharge because, yeah, we're just going to be pulling down so much power right now to do this research. It's Just the way it is. We're halfway there, so we're not quite at the living on a prayer, but we're getting close. And I'm just going to ignore that annoying message, because I know we're supposed to be making bunches of these, and we're not quite at the point of having 10. But I'm hoping at some point here we will, because we do have a fair amount of these guys ready to go. Here, we can eject these out right there, that's fine. And our mining team is now exploring. Ooh, they're mining some quartz. That maybe is useful. I'm pretty sure we're going to need that for something like microprocessors or that sort of thing. I kind of want to see what you need without having to go through it that way. Transistor and silicon. So you need transistors, basically. Steel plate, copper wires, can be copper plate, optical fibers, plastic, and silicon. Copper plate and lithium, so yeah, none of this stuff is good. I mean, not that what they're getting is bad, I just mean we can't really do anything with that stuff. I don't know what to do with the water. I mean, the water doesn't matter all that much, I don't think. There you go, you are all done mining, so we can go ahead and bring you back here. They are returning and they are unloading. Someone took some cold damage there. Why'd you take cold damage? Whiskers, be careful. I guess Whiskers came through this way, and it's probably a little chilly over here still. Radar! Okay. Nope. Radar. Oh, that's not the thing that I wanted. Oh well. It's what we're getting. Now that I remember what radar is for compared to other things. Like, nope, that's not what I meant to build. That's alright. There you go. We should build a machine learning booth to train our worker skills so they can build more complex devices. Well, that sounds intriguing. Although, unfortunately, we need a little more... we need another connector, I think. Because we've basically blown through the power of all this stuff. Battery malfunction. You have run out of juice, so you're going to have to do a emergency shutdown. I think maybe what we... well, you had enough time to stop at the recharger. I guess someone else was using it. Oh no, that's a repair station. Do we only have one charging station on the ship? I thought we had two. I guess it's just the repair station. Here, we need another charge station then. I feel bad for these guys. They're busting their butts working for us, and we don't even have a charger for them on this side of the ship. I mean, probably should have another one aside from just that, but hey. Oh, come on. Is it good now? Is it okay? I don't know if it's fine. Barbara just woke up from stasis, so let's see what she's doing. There's probably some clothing for you to find, so I would suggest you go do that. Maybe we'll just set the auto clean amount at like 50%, and someone will take care of that. Okay, I think that's okay now. Game is letting me fast forward again, so I'm going to say that it's okay. We know you need to do things. There you go, Barbara, you joined. And we're back to mining again, I guess? I don't remember sending them back, but I guess they wanted to go back, so they did, and they're getting some copper. I mean, that's not a bad thing overall. We can use some more, because I suspect we're going to run out of materials here for this guy before too long. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and eject that, because I need to see where we're at. Can we burn rocks? That sounds like a good thing if we can. I mean, not that we have many of them. Processed in a grinder, and we get all sorts of things, potentially. It looks like you get a possible... oh, we can get some coal. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to make a grinder. And then here, instead of that, let's not let you fuel with that. We did get some logs, so I guess we'll just do some logs for now. We don't really need... actually, here, you know, we don't even really need this right now. Because we're at an okay place with power. So I guess it automatically ejects carbon when it's ready to go. That's handy. Okay. We'll just let them go with that stuff. That's fine for now. Someone will come by and pick up that stuff. You are still mining copper, and you are going to get a whole shipload of copper, which I'm okay with that. Oh, no. You're now finding more stuff. What are you going to find? Manders is up to a 4.1. Rovix is up to a 3.2. 1.4 over here for these guys. Some plant fibers. Oh, that's good, because we keep running out of plant fibers, so you should be able to make enough food now that we'll have a nice stockpile of 10 as soon as that stuff comes back. Can we tell some people to, like, clean a little more? I mean, I'm not sure how to do that aside from maybe just doing... Huh. Aside from just getting a cleaning bot, which I'm not sure if I really want to do that. And here's the thing, too. I don't know, like... They just keep taking off, man. Look at that. They're like, nope, we're out. Every single time they just come up and then they're out. Up and out, up and out. So if we wanted to build a grinder, I think we researched the thing we need for that. Did we not? Oh, I think we didn't, because we already had one of the devices there that would do that. So a grinder resource processing. Let's add that to the queue. Unfortunately, we need to do that. That's going to fill up some more disk space, and that's just going to have to be what it is. Fluid cannon. That's what we need for fighting fires, but look at that. You need 32 memory and 64 storage for that. Like, we can't do anything about that right now, so that's just going to have to be what it'll be. They're mining coal. That's potentially a good thing if we can use that for fuel, but I suspect we need a lot more of it than that. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to get a real economy of this sort of stuff going just yet, because we're not anywhere near close to being able to do that. I guess we need to get that grinder so that we can start processing some of the rocks and various ores we're finding, and then ideally that'll allow us to make some more complex things with the crafter here, but I'm not sure that that's going to end up being the case. We might end up needing... Oh, I don't remember which it is. It's not that one, it's the disassembler and grinder. Okay, so we got that, that's good. I don't remember which one it was called. It was the one that let you basically turn one thing into another. Molecular rearrangement. There you go. Like, that sounds like maybe what we need at this point. I'm not really sure. Well, for the time being, let us build a grinder. And I don't know if we're going to have a person to run this or not. And we're going to put it just over here next to the disassembler. And then I never did get around to connecting that to power. And, oh. We don't have anyone who has construction 6, I bet ya. So that's not going to do us any good. Coal, plant fiber, and water. Okay. Mostly plant fiber, so... That's a lot of food for someone. I mean, that's a good thing. I'm not going to complain about that. I just want to see this thing get put together so we can start using this and see what it does. About a third of the way on construction. Okay. Drone overloaded. Yeah. These guys, I don't know what happens when they overload like that. I'm not quite sure I know what that means. Okay, so let's connect you to power. So what are you going to process? Like, are you going to automatically haul stuff for it to process? So you're processing coal. And I need to know what these things are going to turn into. Like, is coal going to turn into carbon? Because I was thinking, all that coal that we just got from the planet, we use that over here in the reactors, but that doesn't seem like that's the case. The layers of this game are quite interesting. We'll go ahead and eject the silicon right there and see what happens with that. And then let's see what we get out of the coal. So we did get carbon out of coal. I mean, it would make sense to be burning carbon, but I don't know that we have enough that we could process that fully, so I'm a little concerned that we wouldn't be able to keep up with that. And it's nice and not hot over here, which is fine because this whole area is still not enclosed, so, you know, that makes sense, right? We're not worried about that. I had started originally on kind of building some of the walls over here, so before we wrap things up today, let's, oh goodness, I don't know. I guess we have a small number of walls still available in storage. I assume that's how that reads. Oh, there was a spot that we filled in that I wasn't sure how that would work. Yeah. No, we're fine. We can just... Oh, did you finally decide that you're done exploring? Can we no longer explore? Wow. Okay. So we have strip mined this entire planet. That's not discouraging at all. Let's travel to Pluvius Domum. That's going to be a while because it's 9.9 kilometers, I guess. If we can. Oh, that's brilliant. You just hit B when you have something selected and it'll copy it. We should build another thruster if we can. Just so that it'll cut some time off our journey, because it's going to be a while. It is going to be a sneeze. Here, let's go ahead and... Oh, no, that's the light that's not connected. I remember that now. So I wanted to do this. Here, let's go ahead and queue you up, because I wanted to see if that fills in that square. Like, I kind of need to know that. Perfect. Okay. So then let's... I want to see what floors, assuming we have... I'm guessing that means we have those pieces in storage to use. That's kind of the way I've interpreted this all along. Is that we have those pieces in storage. And if that's not how I'm supposed to be interpreting that... Well, crap. Too late for that. Here, let's do something like that, and then we'll go... one more over here. And we'll just come down to right there. We're not going to worry about connecting this room to anything yet. We're going to have to build something for it to connect to, so that's kind of a minor detail at the moment. I'm a little concerned, too, about enclosing this right now, because we're kind of cheating with the accumulated heat, because if we pull this guy up over here, it's nice and cold because this is just exposed to space. But I do kind of wonder if we wouldn't be better off just enclosing the thing generally, because, you know, micrometeoroids or, I don't know, space pirates or something, assuming those are a thing. I don't know. Just one of those things that I wonder about. Let's go over to our space flight stuff again. Maybe we should build probes. Although they are pretty expensive, and we don't have any petroleum, so that doesn't necessarily do us any good there. I know the game wants us to go look at machine learning, but I don't think we can do anything about that, and we can't do anything about telescope because we don't have 24 memory, and I don't think we have what we need right now to build more memory. Actually, no, that's not true. We do have we do have some microchips. I just don't know how many we have in storage. That's the thing. How many do we have in storage? None in there. None in there. And 7. So we don't have enough we could potentially build some microchips. We would have to make some transistors first and need some silicon. Let's do that. Let's queue up 5 microchips, which would give us enough memory to be able to start researching telescope, which might finally let us get ahead of this game in the sense that we can actually do something useful rather than whatever this shenaniganry has been for the last far too long now. We'll pick up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.